Peace fam, P.A. Finley, thePafWay, coming at you live once again to the conscious community. What's going on? This is going to be part 2 of self-science. Part 2 of self-science. In part 1, I pretty much broke down how each and every one of us is a science and should be studied. And we talked about as well making that a curriculum in our future schools, making that a part of the process. Mando. Okay. Let me dive into this, you guys. If you don't know self, what can you really claim to know? If you don't know self, what can you claim to know? I mean, yeah, we claim like a mark. You know, I know this, I know. Yeah. But to be truthful with you, to an individual who knows self, you sound silly. Individuals talking like they know something. Even into the conscious community, man, I'm listening to some of you guys, and I don't think a lot of you know who you are. I mean, some of you do, but I don't think you... You know what? We grown folks need to take a doggone course in self-science. Before we get to teaching, man, and okay, because this was self-science of how you do. Self-knowledge, self-awareness will have you scrap everything that you used to talk about. It'll have you scrap everything that you taught. It'll have you apologizing. Look, knowledge of self will have you like, hey, I taught you, I was teaching all this right here. My bad. You know what I mean? It'll have you do that, man. Self-science. See, there's a seriousness to self-science. There's a lot of humor in it too. Okay. First of all, credentials. Let's talk about some credentials. Let's talk about what I know. Okay. Let's just say I put in many man hours on the subject. Now, that doesn't mean that I know everything. Matter of fact, it means the opposite. Some of the stuff I'm going to be talking about. Listen, this particular subject, y'all excuse me, man. Okay, let me update you guys on where I am on my status and what's going on. Okay, and I'm going to take a little commercial break right here. Okay, first of all, I am changing. I stopped eating meat. I'm about a month out of eating meat. I still got some cheese left. I stopped eating eggs about a couple of weeks ago. I got some cheese left. I'm gonna be a vegan. I already see it. I'm bringing it down to straight herbivorism. I see what's happening, and this is where I'm going. So I'm changing. My body is changing. I've got bowel movements going, I'm flushing. My system, whatever was up in there, and still, it's a lot of stuff still up in there, gotta go. And it's gonna go in its own time. So I'm going through that process, y'all. So a lot of stuff is coming out. My eyes, my nose, my mouth, my behind, everywhere, all orifices. It's coming out. It's like stuff. It's just, my body is rejecting all kinds of crap. My mind, my third eye, that pineal gland is wide open. I'm receiving. Man, peace to young fella. I think I'm gonna spit that guy's name in almost every one of my videos because I'm telling you, I wouldn't be doing these videos if it wasn't for that brother. So, peace to young Feezy for dropping mad. And that man made a video. What did he do? What's the name of this video? Stop stressing your leaders out, something like that. Y'all gotta watch that. You feel this guy. It's a couple of times he almost teared up. I'm tearing up just thinking about how he almost teared up. He made a plea. I'm tearing up. I'm literally tearing up, you guys. That's another thing about self-science. Self-science will have you intact with your emotions. You gonna connect. You gonna connect. But, or you gonna become aware of the connection that already exists. Anywho. But the mind is so powerful, it creates realities. If you think you're disconnected, you're disconnected. That's just how powerful our creative abilities are. But anywho, that's more self-science down the way. But listen, I'm just teared up. But anywho, that's coming out. I almost cry over anything. It's like, I'm all emotional. It's crazy. But it's beautiful because I know what's happening. I know where I'm going. I've been here and done this before. I fell off the wagon a bit, and allowed this society to derail my program. I allowed that. I participated heavily. The only Achilles heel that I got left is smoking. And by the way, speaking of smoking, because I made a video on that, today is my last day. I already talked to you guys. I'll let you know that, I do the New Year's resolution every year. Y'all know that story if you've been watching. If not, check out Smoking and Codes Do Not Kill, my video. So, listen. How much time I got? Obviously, I done derailed a little bit, but this is self-science too because this is the application. What that brother said, young Feezy, black people stop stressing your leaders out. I'm laughing, but he was serious though. It was some serious stuff. I felt his pain. I mean, okay, to all my leaders, I am down with the application thereof, just to let you know. If it makes sense, I'm applying it immediately. I don't waste no time. I've always been that way. I don't know where I got that from. I ain't gonna lie to you. A couple of past lives ago or something, or that might have been a part of my characteristic, or some of the DNA, the wisdom got unlocked, and that was, I don't know. I have really no idea where I got that from, but I'm down with the application. I'm down with the doing. I'm down with James in the Bible, faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm down with the work. I get down. I'll push it down. If it makes sense, Anything that makes sense and it looks like I'm finna come up with it, I'm finna put it down. I ain't finna just talk about it. I ain't one of them. I'm saying I'm not one of them, but it's a whole bunch of stuff I ain't applied. A whole bunch of stuff I learned I have not applied. But guess what? That eats at me because I know I should be applying. It's weird. It's like little stuff that I know I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't. So I'm a part of the process too. I'm just like everybody else. I ain't no special person, a special human being, other than the fact that I've been blessed with about 50% melanin. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed with half, and that's enough. I don't know what, all y'all need is a drop. I don't know what's going on, but y'all need to tap into this, man. This is some science. Okay. So I'm feeling myself, as you can see. I'm feeling myself, okay? All right, so that being said, peace to Young Feezy again. So I applied, so I get down, so that's what I've been doing. The man said, just stop eating meat. I stopped eating meat. You know what I'm saying? I already know about the smoking, you know, but he let it be known he ain't with that either. So, I'm using his energy to encourage me and to dive deep and push myself and my program. Listen, I know you guys just like, God dang, man, this dude and Young Pharaoh. You don't understand. I'm a G. I'm a frontliner G too. I ain't one of them behind the scenes cat, man. I'm a pawn in the game. You know, I'm a front line. So, and I ain't been in the front line for about 10 years. I ain't been about 15, almost 15 years, man. I have been out of the process. I have been out because I just said, you know what, screw this, I'm gonna just do me. But I'm back, and it feels good. It feels good to be back. So, but you got to understand, man, this guy is what I was looking for. Not in the sense of, you know, on high, Jesus coming, not the second coming. Listen, that's not what we talking about. I'm talking about, I done pushed the hard line for many years. I done sacrificed a lot of stuff for the cause, man. And when I see a brother like Young Pharaoh, youngster coming up, pushing it, dude, all my sacrifices justified, as far as I'm concerned. Whatever I did worked. That's how I look at it. That's how I feel. And to the G's, I don't know, you know, so I guess sometimes the money get too good, man. Money, especially when you ain't had none, you know. You know, this old saying, give a black man $1 million, it's gonna take him 900,000 just to catch up. I'm just saying, dude, you know, when you ain't had none and you start getting it, dude, it's you wanna have some fun. I get it. You know, I dread the day when something drop big on me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna definitely take a vacation, and it might be a year. I'm just keeping it, can I keep it 100? That's what we do on the ThePafWay channel. We keep it 100, okay? I'm just seizing, and if I can just create a slang. But, okay, this is self-science too. So, let me go and end this one. I'm gonna go ahead and kick off this part 3 real quick. It's self-science. I'm gonna dive into it. I took a little detour, but I'm telling you, all this is connected. Follow me, follow me, follow me. All right, you guys, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the subject topic. And y'all know what time it is. Stay beautiful as you are. Peace.